Suppose you invest $200 in share A, which has a standard deviation of 7%, and $300 in share B, which has a standard deviation of 5%. The correlation between them is 0.3. What is the variance of the portfolio? Let's build up the answer step by step. The first term we need is the weighting of the first share. We spend $200 on share A out of a total of $500. So the weighting of share A would be 40%, or 0.4. The standard deviation of share A is 7%, or 0.07. The weighting of share B is 300 divided by 500, or else you could calculate it as 1 minus 0.4. The standard deviation of share B is 5%, or 0.05. In the third term we have both weightings, 0.4 and 0.6. We have a correlation of 0.3, and then we have the two standard deviations, 0.07 and 0.05. That gives us an answer of 0.002188. What is the standard deviation of this portfolio? We know that the variance is 0.002188, and the standard deviation is just the square root of the variance. The answer is 4.68%. This example is almost the same as the previous one. The only difference is that instead of a correlation of 0.3, we have a correlation of negative 0.3. The only thing that changes in the calculation is that the correlation has become negative 0.3. That gives us a variance of 0.00118 and a standard deviation of 3.44%. This is lower than the previous example because the correlation is lower. In fact, it's negative, and that results in a substantial reduction in risk even though the expected return from the portfolio is unchanged.